Alright guys, we're back again today, and I was out for a little ride and I decided to come here to my secret spot. I just got here and got off my bike. Give you a little walk around here. This is a KLR 650 and it's a dual sport adventure bike. It looks like a dirt bike, but it's got insurance and tags, so it's street legal. But I do moto camping off of. Alright, here's this dry creek. And I've included this before on a older video, but I want to go over it again. For years and years I used to walk these dry creek beds and I'd find flakes and debitage. Every now and then I'd find a broke tip or a broke base. And you know, I'd look for fossils and everything else in here. But this is the only place I ever used to look, was this dry creek. I'd walk right up the dry creek, turn around, come back. And I just never knew the source of where all that was coming from. I just knew this creek was a hot spot. Well, it was a few springs ago. It was in, I think, April or May. We had a bunch of rain, and right after it quit raining, I decided to come out here and look. And when I got here, it was just a dry creek, just like now. But while I was here walking this creek, I heard a whole bunch of water coming, and there's a long straight stretch up around this corner. And I looked, and there was a big, huge flash flood coming at me. It just looked like chocolate milk, about head high. And it was coming at me. And so I hurried up and jumped up on the bank here just to get out of the floodplain. And the water just kept coming. So I had to retreat to high ground. Right here's the first step of it. And then right back here, there's a second step on up. So there's like step 1, step 2, right back here. And I'd ran up on that, and these banks filled up, and this flash flood all the way through here. But right back up here on this high ridge bank above the creek, and then that day I'd found, you know, like 2 pocketfuls worth of points and blades and cores, grinding stone. Found a metate, mortar and pestle, all kinds of neat artifacts. But I'd found all that, and I never did find that until I was here hunting this dry creek and a flash flood came. And I either had one choice: stay in the creek and drown, or get up to high ground. So that's what I did. But up there on that second ridge is where I'd found all that neat stuff. It was previously a undiscovered ancient Native American campsite. All that stuff was just laying up there in contacts. And every now and then I like to go up here and just surface hunt it. But you can see right here, steep bank up. There's one level, and then way back up here, it's hard to see now with all these leaves, but there's a second ridge line running back in there. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Alright, we're just up the hill from the dry creek down there, and this is a spot I always find a bunch of flakes and debitage and stuff like that. But right here's a area where armadillos have been digging right here. There's 2 armadillo holes. There's a whole bunch of dirt piled up through here from them just digging. But look here at the debitage that's in here. Right here. Here. Here's some more debitage and flakes. Down here. But yep, just right here by these armadillo holes where they've been digging and doing their thing, there's flakes all in here. Right up here's some big broke chunks of flint. Some pretty white and cream color, some pink in there. There's another piece. All these flakes. Look right here. broke. Yeah, well, I just wanted to show you all that. I just found that here, and these broke pieces of flint, and these flakes. There's still more flakes scattered out here, around here, but they're all small flakes. I just wanted to show you all that. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, we're back, and I'm back up here in one of my secret spots. I was walking along and I just found something right down here. I'd actually seen this flake of flint, and that's what got my attention. But right there next to it, alright, if I find anything else, we'll get back to you. Thanks for watching. Alright, we're back. We've been walking around looking here. As you can see, there's still more flakes and debitage right here where I'm at. Look right here. Come on. Alright, well, we're up here on this high ground just right above a creek. We're going to keep looking around. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, we're back. I just found something right here. It's right down here. Looks like a broke tip. I can get the focus. Broke tip. But I'm about to call it a day and go back to the house. I'm covered in ticks. I sprayed like half a can of tick spray on me, and it didn't help. I got them crawling up my jeans, and I can feel them everywhere. So I want to get out of here. Thanks for watching. Alright, well, we just got done with today's hunt. I'll take you over here and show you everything we found. This is everything I'd picked up. I had every pocket on me was full. Plus I've got a few ticks on me. But here's everything. Found all these flakes and debitage. I found these 2 broke pieces. Found these 2 broke pieces. And then I found this broke tip. That's everything noteworthy. Broke tip. 2 broke points. They look similar styles. And then these 2 pieces here, I guess. Call it what you want to call it. I'd call it a broke preform or a broke blade or scraper or something. That's what it is. There's these 2 points. Found all this just surface hunting up there. And then here's all the other stuff I'd found. Here's these pieces I'd found. Picked up a couple of these I didn't film. But it's ground and pecked all the way around the edge. I don't know if you can see it or not. Found this one there. And found all these flakes and debitage. There's some bigger pieces here. I'd call these cores, I guess. They're just bigger chunks of flint. And all these down here is more like finishing flakes, and then there's some bigger flakes here, but picked all this up there. Yeah, well, I hope you all enjoyed watching. Thanks for watching. Alright, we've made it back to the house and got cleaned up, took a shower, and we're about to put today's haul out here in the rock garden. But here's everything I'd found. Go over it real quick one more time. Found this broke point. It does have a broke tip. This one right here, I think earlier in the video when I first found it, I'd called it a broke point, but after closer examination, looks like it's a hafted scraper. It's been worked down there on that tip, but it don't really surprise me being there in that old camp. I'd say this piece was broke, the tip broke off on it, and then they had sat there and camped and reworked that broke point and rounded it off there. And then broke tip. It's a little translucent around the edges. And all these other 2 pieces, I forgot to show this earlier, but I'd found this also. I didn't film it. Some kind of broke blade or broke preform. We're about to put all this in my rock garden. These nicer ones here, they don't go in my rock garden. I've got bowls and stuff like that inside. I put these in. There's all that. But yep, here's everything else. Found this broke grinding stone or something. You can see the peg marks and polish marks all around it. There's a start of dimples on both sides, so you can barely see it, but there is a start of some dimples there. And you can see here my other ones I've got. But I'll just put it right up here. Same thing here at these 2. Guess there's some type of hammer stone or grinding stone. You can see on the end there that one where it's been beat on. But I'll put them in here also. This one right back here. And here's everything else. Got a little flake knife or something. all these big spalls and cores. These are all flakes and debitage and stuff like that. And that's everything. Just dump the rest of this out here. Yeah, there's a close-up of everything. If y'all have been watching my videos, every time I go out and find stuff, just whatever I end up finding and bring back home, put it in my rock garden. Alright. Well, I hope you all enjoyed watching. Alright, we just made it back inside, and I just put most of the flakes and debitage and stuff outside. Everything else I didn't put out there will go right here. But a lot of this stuff here I found from the same site. Here's some more of my stuff. There's all broke preforms and blades and stuff there. But all of them are the same, just little broke preforms. Over here's some more of the same stuff and some flake stuff. Flake knives, flake whatever. There's broke. I guess there's brokes in here too, because that's broke tip. And over here I got more of that same stuff, but all that stuff, of course, I'm not going to just throw outside. So these broke blades or broke preforms I'll put right over here. And this broke point and this broke hafted scraper and this broke tip I'll just put right up here. Probably have to make room, scoot some of these around, but I'll end up putting them up here. Alright. Well, thanks for watching.